Hello everybody, I'm TG Music here speaking himself. Welcome to my channel. Today is a special day. We have reached 100 subscribers here, which is very special for me because I've started from nothing and I just downloaded Lmms, which is my DAW right now. And to celebrate that, I'm gonna make a quick tutorial about the shortcuts you can find on it. So beginners, you may be interested in that because you're gonna be faster in your workflow just by watching this video and learning the shortcuts. And more advanced people, if you learn some shortcuts you didn't know before, I'm gonna be happy if you learn, and if you knew some or know some I didn't mention, tell me. I mean, I'm here to learn too. So if my community can bring me some new stuff, I'd be very happy too. Let's just get started. First, thank you everybody for subscribing. I mean, that's a lot. Thank you. That's the word of the video. Let's get started with the tutorial. So I just wrote them down all here, and I'll just leave them in the description too. And I'm just gonna show you a couple ones for every category, I'd say. So because you have all the Windows classic ones, Ctrl+Z, Ctrl+C, V, but some you may not know are the ones I'm going to show you right here. You can make a selection first. So you're going to make Control and drag to make selection. And if you look here, you're going to have Shift and drag to just copy your selection. That can be useful in chord progressions, for example. And another one I like is to change the note length, but to keep my notes stuck the one behind the others. That's one I use pretty often, I'd say, and that I think can be useful to about everybody. The next one will be just to choose your key and scale. That's very important because it can be very helpful if music theory is not very like your thing. You can simply go here. This represent the scale. My DAW is in French because I'm French, but you just choose your scale. Choose your key, right click and mark your scale. Well, mine is already here, but you can just do that again at the beginning of your song. I think it's important to choose it at the beginning of the song so you don't make mistakes with harmony later on, and will definitely help your workflow to find melodies, etc. Next thing in my notes is with the playlist. In the playlist you can, with the pointer here, you can simply pick, like hold Control and just move or like copy your block, or I don't know how you call that, but you can just move it from an instrument to another in the same instrument, and you can do the same with selections. You can copy a whole selection and do that. That can be like you can be very fast in your workflow just by doing that. I didn't find any shortcut to like cut very fast. Oh, you can, I believe you can just press Ctrl+X to cut, but yeah, that project isn't important. I won't save it, so that's fine if I delete things. Another shortcut I like is the free move in the playlist. So you can just make a selection, start to move. You see I move bar per bar, and if you press Alt you can move in free way your block. That can be useful for samples, mostly because you're not going to start your chords here, Z. That's just terrible. And one last thing I like is more about the mix. It's not like the playlist itself, here I have the pianos and the atmosphere, but it could be like the square, and I have two reverb on each that I'm gonna open right now. Okay, so I've got my two reverbs here, and if you take a look, I can change my high frequency damp, and if by any hazard I would like to have the same here, I could copy the value and paste it here, or I can press Ctrl and drag my knob here, and now they're linked. So whatever you do, if you use automation on any of these knobs, well, automation on reverb sounds weird, but on a low pass, for example, this could be more useful. You can simply like link your knobs, and they will keep the same value all the time, which can be very useful. That's pretty much it for the shortcuts I wanted to show you. Here's again the whole page with all the ones I have, or the ones I could think of when I was making the video. If you know more of them, comment them down in the comment section. Like the video if you found some new ones. Like you can like also just to support me, and subscribe. And this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Um, it's just unbelievable how many we are now, and love you guys. Talk later.